we're going to start section 6.2, and this will be the first video, so part 1. And our learning target on this part apply properties of exponents with rational exponents. In chapter 5, in the first section, we wrote out all the properties of exponents, and I'm not going to do that again. I'm just going to show you how to use them with rational exponents, and remember that just means that the exponents are fractions. Okay, so remember when you have the same base and you're multiplying, you add the exponents. So in this case, I have an exponent of 1/2 and 3/2. So they already have a common denominator. So when I add them together, I just add the numerators and I get 4/2. And then that will reduce to 2. And then 4 squared is 16. So remember, when you multiply, you add your exponents. When you take a power to another power, you multiply the exponents. So 5/2 times 2 would give me 10/2, which is just 5. And then 2 to the 5th power is 32. So power to a power, you multiply. Then let's remind ourselves how to deal with negative exponents. Remember, that is an instruction that says do the reciprocal. When I do the reciprocal, then the exponent isn't negative anymore. And then you learned yesterday that the 1/2 power is the same as the square root. So the 25 to the 1/2 power is just 5. Okay, remember, when you divide and you have the same base, you subtract the exponents. So we would have 5/2 minus 1/2, which gives me again 4/2, which is just 2. So then 3 squared is 9. And then remember, anything that's in parentheses, in this case we have a fraction, has to be raised to that power. So I have to do 27 to the 1/3 power and 8 to the 1/3 power. And these are two that you'll probably want to memorize. 27, the cube root of 27, or the 1/3 power, is 3. And the cube root, or the 1/3 power of 8, is 2. Alright, so let's do a few more examples here. So if I have 9 to the 1/2 power times 9 to the 3/4 power, I can add the exponents, but these exponents don't have a common denominator. Okay, so I would need to convert the 1/2 to, that would be the same as 2/4. And then 2/4 plus 3/4 would just be 9 to the 5/4 power. in this example, we have a fraction raised to a negative exponent, and so since that means to do the reciprocal, the first thing I'm going to do is flip the fraction and do the reciprocal of it. When I do that, the exponent then is not negative anymore. Then I have to take each one of these terms to the 1/3 power, and in that I multiply the exponents. So I'd have 3 times 1/3 on both of these. And if I multiply 3 times 1/3, I just get 1. So that just becomes 5/3. Okay, that is the end of part 1.